Hey, morning, guys. I hope everybody's Monday is starting off well, considering, the situation that's going on with everything. I did post a PSA short in regards to the LaGuardia airplane crash. My heart goes out to those family members of the pilots and the people that were injured. But this is just one example of how chaotic things are. I'm not really sure what the situation was with the airplane that crashed. From what I understand, it did crash into a fire truck. Don't know what happened there. It's just really eerie for that to happen at a time where I'm going to say it, and I hope everyone's getting prepared. It's going around the YouTube streets, that is hinting about allegedly World War III is on the cusp, guys. So yeah, that was very eerie and sad to hear. In terms of what this video is about now, I'm hearing allegedly Donald Trump is on a break of a nervous breakdown behind the scenes, and that they are grappling with removing him, invoking the 25th Amendment. This should have been done a long time ago. These people brought all this shit on themselves. And I'm going to keep this 100. I'm not going to hold back anything, because this is going to, if in fact, from what I understand, if in fact they're saying he's waving the flag behind the scenes with Iran, and Iran is saying no. We waved the flag. We tried to come to the negotiating table with you, and the United States stabbed them in the back. They don't trust the United States. Hence, this is the reason why Donald Trump is in a tizzy, because he's done screwed up royally. And they're not being honest with the nation. Guys, they're not. They screwed up to the point where, like I said, if in fact he's he's saying, look, we're done, we don't want to fight no more, that is absolutely not a good sign. So yeah, they screwed up. They dropped the ball big time. The airports, they got TSA agents. Not TSA, I'm sorry. Well, that too. They're out of work. They suffering. They were just trying to do their job to keep people safe. Now they done brought in ICE. Who knows what that's going to look like by the end of the week? Yeah, I'm hearing on word on the curb. The Republicans are not even going to want to run a lot of them are not even going to want to run in the midterms or whatever, because this man is screwing up so much. Okay, but you guys, they're forfeiting their own careers by allowing him to do this. Now, I got to give Donald Trump the credit. I can't be too hard, because if in fact he does have dementia, or because of his age or his faculties are just not there, I'm blaming all his handlers around him. Because when people get up, and Donald Trump is who he is, he's always been Donald Trump. But when people get up in age, this is a human thing. When people develop Alzheimer's and dementia and all this type of stuff, they're not responsible for what they do, or their thinking, or their decision making. But he got all these handlers around him, and he's shelling all this money to these people. So they're just being yes men, and they're just going along with whatever he says, knowing damn well that this could lead to catastrophic events on the globe. Not just the United States. I was just in a grocery store yesterday and I did a little short video in regards to the way these food prices are going to astronomically shoot up. It's already starting. Guys, you can like my video, you can subscribe to the channel, you can, drop a chit chat or not. It's fine with me. I just want like to get my message out, maybe to resonate with somebody. But guys, we better start preparing. This ain't no joke. I don't think this has ever happened in the United States or to the United States on this magnitude of what we're about to see. Not since what? The Great Depression? Or the early times? What? So yeah, they screwed up big time. Boy, the mighty dollar can sure change things around and change people and just turn them into something unrecognizable. But yeah, I just want to come on with that little tidbit. I will be monitoring the news and information on the mainstream media and what's going around the buzz on the YouTube streets. And I'm sure those of you that do tune in will as well. And I will, if you like the video, give it a like. It's free. If you want to drop a chit chat about this situation, feel free. I don't allow any disrespect or trolling on my platform. You will be blocked. But other than that, you guys have a great day. Peace.